You hear my phone. You told me I couldn't get my phone back unless I had.
I mean, that's nasty.
Like, huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Why you ain't going down?
Oh.
Huh? You see them bumps? Those are big, like, warts. What are you talking about?
I said, bitch,
Huh?
where?
What you got for man? Wait, just put that back.
What are you talking about? Ew.
Band-Aid. Okay, I need that band.
What are you talking?
Chef Dee just exposed Santana for allegedly having bumps.
I do not want to comment.
And he indicated that he was just basically using Santana for money and opportunity. Let's get into it. Anyway, he did this interview with this cute little Muslim lady, someone on TikTok named Rosa.
That don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is.
And apparently Chef Dee didn't want to be messy in the interview.
When I was on Rick Rosa Live, I literally told Rick Rosa, yo, I generally have love for him, this and the third, that.
And basically, they started talking about Santana. But then Chef Dee asked Rosa why him and Santana ain't friends anymore, because apparently they was.
What's up with that?
It's just a Libra / Gemini Chabri.
Chabri. So what does that mean?
It's nothing. See, I'm a type of bitch that I ride for who rides for me. I will be your biggest cheerleader. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
To be honest with you, we don't really have no Chabri. So I love who loves me. Okay. I ride for who rides me.
That's right.
One thing that I learned about in life is, but when bitches be giving everybody weird energy, you gotta look in the mirror and say, bitch, you're the problem. If everybody around you is having the same story, baby, they're not the problem. You're the problem. Stigma of like, if you my friend, be my friend. But don't be weird and pick and choose when you want to be a bitch friend. When you have a gang of shit going on, it's not the time, the place, or anywhere for you to be giving weird bitch vibes. When you got a gang of shit going on.
Then Chef Dee was basically saying that he was with these guys named Noop and Swag before Santana was.
Noop was cool. Noop was spending. I was spending money back too, and I brought Noop around Santana. We went to Sovereign Sweets. Noop paid for the bottles and all that. So when I found out they was the thing, because I had Santana blocked. When I found out they was doing the thing, or they was doing whatever they was doing or whatever, I was just like, oh, this bitch, like, ugh. Like, what the fuck? Like, every nigga I fuck with and talk to, this nigga go behind me and talk to him or play with him.
But you're not lying.
Because Zell was my nigga first. Before him and Zell started dating, that was my nigga first too. So it's just like, ugh, like.
Anyway, Santana was not having it. She decided to go on their interview and intervene and said this.
Keep my name out your f***ing mouth!
What is interview about?
You said what?
Stars here. What is this interview about?
You said what?
Rosa, don't hide from the camera. You too. What is interview about?
A lot of stuff.
About what? Rosa, get in the camera. No, don't Rosa now. We're doing it. He's Rosa, doing it. get in the camera. That's what I'm saying. What is interview about?
Explain the reason.
What was the reason, bitch?
I'm talking about him getting out of jail. That's not. But that's not what y'all talking about. That's not what y'all talking about. It's about me. We're talking about everything. You should want to recap and not listen to what your girls are saying. This is supposed to be about D getting out of jail. It is about D getting out of jail. And him rebranding. But instead of him rebranding, y'all talking about Santana. Remember, instead of him rebranding, y'all talking about me. You don't want to be attached to nothing. So it's no reason that we even have a discussion. Remember, you don't want to be attached. So back to what you were saying. Wrap it up. Because her live today was being unattached. Bitch is going around and using her for an opportunity. So guess what?
Why you take him down?
Hello? The focus is not to be in a drama. Remember, that's my job. The focus is to be on the podium. So yeah, go ahead. Finish your Chabri. Girl, this is too much. I know I asked for an interview with Rosa. But girl, this is because in the beginning of the interview, he specifically said, I'm not gonna be messy. And I was like, cool, this is my place to be messy, it's supposed to tell your truth. But her calling and trying to Chabri him.
Okay, what triggered Chef Dee into exposing Santana allegedly of all his little dirty secrets was when Santana decided to go on live and say this.
I'm really scared to even talk. People needing a moment. And I am their momentum. And then you still getting on here lying. Down bad. When Dee was released, I'm the first person that he called.
So no, I didn't call him at all. He reached out to my sister, my people. Hey, why you haven't called me? I'm not calling you.
I sat on the phone with him and his sister. You saying you internationally famous and all this, but everybody wants the introduction to TikTok. And you was dead ass wrong for even putting Sean in it. Because when me and Sean was dating, you was a free man. Why you didn't address it then? Why you ain't been do no interview with Rick Rosa? You think this is your introduction to TikTok? Because you're out now trying to regain your momentum. And do you know I know? If don't nobody know.
God damn it, no, what? Just spill it, man.
And I ain't even gotta go that far. I ain't even gotta do all the shabriks, all the messies. I don't even gotta do it. You know I know. That's somebody I was dealing with for 5 years. You corny for that though. You was supposed to get on here and you already peaked my energy. Stop lying and saying stop capping and all that. Stop.
Stop it. Get some help.
Lying through your teeth. Cut it out. I don't even know why you're doing videos saying I'll always be your girl. Why Rick Rosa asking you, oh, she like jail boys. You should have been the first person she put money on. Well, then why didn't I? Because I don't care. Dee is my ex-boyfriend. Yes. I started dating him in 2020. Been there, done that. Always got love for the kid. Yeah. And Dee's a clown too. Why the is you saying on the thing, making a live about me? I just called his sister today. Dee's supposed to got out. When Dee first got out, who the first person he called? Me. When nobody wasn't supposed to know he was out yet. And when he called my phone, I said, Dee, hold on. I didn't even say his name. I said, hold on, because I'm on live. I need to mute. No, you wanted everybody to know that you was out, and you wanted it to go through me. When I sat on the phone with you and your manager, your thing was for you to get out. Dee is supposed to be cooking. He's a chef. He's supposed to get on TikTok and cook. He's supposed to be cooking because he's a chef. You were supposed to get out, cook. All the videos that y'all see of Dee, after all the lies and cap and shabrik, then he plugs in his Instagram and his seasons and all the rest of the bullshit. And a bitch could have kept me on the live so I could have said it in front of everybody. You supposed to be cooking. You supposed to be cooking and then doing story times about you still ain't tell nobody why. Why did you go to jail? What you in there for? What happened? What's the shabrik? You supposed to be talking about you. That's why the manager texted that she having anxiety. You supposed to be talking about you. You supposed to be clearing up everything about you. Everything about me, bitch, I ain't ducking and dodging and bobbing nothing. What up? I still gotta breastfeed everybody. You supposed to be talking about you. But you on there talking about me.
Anyway, apparently he said more things. Apparently he said that Chef Dee was broke. And this is when Chef Dee caught Santana's live. And he ended up showing it on his live going off.
This is a lie. This is a lie. This is a lie. This is a lie. Where my iPad at? Yeah, I'm live. Yo, this is a liar, bro. You a liar. How you swear me? So what you you swear me? Bitch, you didn't ever swear me. I swear you for 5 years. I never wanted to be with you. I swear you for 5 years. I never wanted to be with you.
Okay, so you didn't want to be with him, but you were with him for 5 years. Y'all, keep watching because we're going to show y'all exactly why he was with him. It gets really bad.
It was bad for her.
Me? Rashad, you swear me? Come on now, bro. Come on, you swear me? Yo, you swear me is crazy. Talk about your house arrest. Talk about you getting your ass whooped. Talk about you being insecure. Talk about you being fat. Talk about you being ugly. Talk about all that. Talk about all that.
Why are you arguing? Stop.
Look at your whole life is cow. Look at you. Are you dumb? I didn't say nothing negative about you. I said I love the fat bitch.
That is not correct.
No, Zell was my nigga first. Before him and Zell started dating, that was my nigga first too. No, get your hair done and stop drinking. You alcoholic. Stop drinking. Stop drinking. Stop paying for niggas. Stop paying for OnlyFans. You said I was broke, so I pay for niggas if I'm broke. Hey, in LA, what's up? I want my house tomorrow. A $2.3 million mansion. What are you talking about? I don't talk about you at all.
Oh, really?
So, do you feel like...
Hold on, I'm gonna ask you a question. What's up with you and Saucy? Are y'all cool? Are y'all friends? Bitch, you need a moment, fat asshole.
Okay, so Chef Dee ends up talking about Santana having bumps.
Let's talk about it. You're mad because I never you. We've been together for 5 years. I never you. You stink. You have bumps between your legs.
Be burning and itching, burning and itching. Itching and burning, itching and burning. It be burning and itching, burning and itching. Itching and burning, itching and burning.
It smells. I don't like that. You're not my type. I like light-skinned Spanish pretty boys.
Since you guys think I'm Spanish, the Spanish community rejects Chef Dee. We pass him back to the Black American community.
You're not my type. First of all, at all. I rock with you because I felt bad, one, and two, we built so much of a bond. I'm like, whatever, I'm gonna rock out. What are you talking about?
He later admits that he did it for business, but anyway, no one stays with someone because you have a good bond. Adult time is very important. So we know that is cap and you basically stayed with Santana for the money and for the opportunities that you can get from his smelly ass.
You called me on the phone crying, oh my God, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. You know, the work ain't selling, da-da-da. So how dare you call me a bum and say I'm broke? And the same system to say, oh yeah, you pay for niggas.
Chef Dee ends up getting rowdy with the girls in the background as well, bro.
What bitch, whose team you on?
I'm on your team. You talk a lot of shit.
Okay, what did he say?
You're fat.
No, that wasn't on live.
I never said that. That's on FaceTime.
We talking about the beginning of the interview. He didn't say.
Yeah, mind your business then. If you don't know, mind your business. Mind your business then. If I curse you out on live, bitch.
Shut your damn mouth.
My whole thing is this. You just got mad at me and you want the moment for live because that's your main source of income. No label want to work with you. The music really not selling. You had to go independent. You did get dropped from the label. Let's talk about it. Bum. Bitch, you're disgusting.
Chef Dee then implies that Santana has STDs, y'all.
I'm
clean.
I'm always
I'm
on your
clean.
side.
I never touch you because you know I ain't touch your ass. Go to your appointments every 6 months. Period. What we talking about? I would never touch you, ho. I'm 30 years old and I'm clean. I'm 30 years old and I'm clean. Post all my results. I'm clean. I ain't touching no hoe.
But I've been around y'all and the last time.
Hey, I'm on live. Back the fuck up on my live. Yeah, back up for real.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
But
Please. Yeah, back up on my live. Back up on my live, please. No, back up on my live and I'll relax. All right, no, go back the fuck up then. Anywho.
I think I paid my money like everybody else up in here.
On live singing and rapping. Why not up in the studio on live? Because you're on house arrest.
Chef Dee then admits that Santana paid for him.
Oh, you a bum. You pay for niggas. You pay for me, bitch. Word to my mother. What's up? It's always been business. I never touched that hoe. At all. Never touched that hoe. You hid my cell phone so I wouldn't leave you. And told me I had to you to get my phones back. What you did was you booked the hotel for your security guard and you told the front desk, oh, put all the rooms on his car. I told that ass, no, bitch, put it on his car. Ho. Fuck you, I ain't paying for your security, bitch. The hotel room. Excuse me, a nigga sucking? Excuse me? Absolutely not. Absolutely. What are you talking about? And the tattoo, we both know. We both know Love and Hip Hop gave me $100,000 to get the tattoo. And we know it was all money. Oh, because Natalie.
I was there. I seen it.
Natalie, this, Natalie, that. What? Nobody think about no motherfucking Natalie. Natalie got all her own fish to fry. She got all her own stuff going on. That's what that is. A conflict of interest. That's what that is. Oh, Natalie, get off the titty. Get off the titty. Excuse me? Excuse me? If I get into the nitty gritty, all you hoes be cramming y'all motherfucking feet on blood. I promise you that. I got everything in this phone. Everything. From bitches on their period, bleeding on niggas. Like, huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh? You see them bumps? Those are big, like, warts. What are you talking about? Huh?
Man, what you got for man? Why you just put they back?
What are you talking about? Ew.
Band-Aid? Okay, I need that band.
What are you talking about?
I need to patch myself up. How y'all gonna let me leave?
Stinky, rough ass, them nasty. You always funny, but your veneers are disgusting. They're disgusting.
That's what new toast splash.
They're disgusting. They're stinky. They're yellow. Your makeup brighten it up. They're disgusting.
Anyway, after that, Chef Dee decided to apologize.
Maybe I did go too below the belt, so I do want to apologize for that, but I also feel like he went below the belt. But I can't take accountability for nobody else. I do want to apologize. I do want to apologize for going too below the belt. Rashad, I apologize. Like, we can be exes, we can coexist. I don't want to be back with you at all, and you know that we can coexist. I don't want to be arguing or whatever, and saying lies and false things to each other, for TikTok.
All right, so y'all just seen that corny ass shit.